The hands of time keep moving faster, trying to keep your head above the water, sinking in, you know it's contact, one last breath to find the answer, wasted a life you'll never forget, 'cause you can't die if you forget to live. How can you die if you forget to live? I've got a long way to go, got a long way to go, got a long way to go, got a long way to go. I've got a long way to go, got a long way to go, got a long way to go, got a long way to go.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Janis Kudla.
I'm Jesper Diop.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. We're in Madrid again. Of course we are. And it is, well, a bracket decider for me. That's for sure. I'm sure JG, he'll be here as soon as he can. He'll be rooting for Simona Halep. And no prizes for guessing who I'm rooting for. It is Paula Badosa, as you all may know. I picked her as my world number one in my beginning of the year predictions. I have her as my winner here in Spain, in Madrid, because she is the hometown girl. I'm hoping that she can get it done, though. Great to have you guys in the live chat. Please let me know which way you think this match is going to go, because I don't think second rounds get any better than this. So put your predictions in the live chat now. Right, so I think I'm going to be going for my prediction first. I think it's going to be BADOSA, and I think it's going to be probably in 3. I don't think it's going to be as simple as just a straight sets victory here for her. I think Simona HALEP, she has all the ability, and when she's playing her best tennis, she's a scary prospect on the tour, as we all know. Well, we got Q's in saying, how could you both be so wrong about Bencic during your draw prediction stream? I think I had Bencic going as far as to meet Jabeur, so I don't know what you mean by that. I do think that after picking Jabeur to beat Bencic, though, I noticed that Bencic has actually got a favourable head-to-head against Jabeur. So we'll have to see how that one plays out, though. There's still a lot of tennis to be played, and I haven't knocked Bencic out of my bracket yet. So get off my back. Do you know what I mean? Right, they're into the match anyway. So we got Paula BADOSA. She is 30 love up. She is serving first, and on the pre-match win predictor, not that high, 45%. The bookies see this one as a pretty even contest. I can see why they might feel that BADOSA may be a little bit nervous in this one. I could see that. Playing, she said that she's going to be feeling the pressure coming in, playing at home. Let's wait and see. Kathy saying, I'm not a Bencic fan. She's a brat. I'm not so much a Bencic fan either, to be honest, but I know that she can have a good tournament here and there. It's never consistent, and she can lose to anyone. That's my personal opinion. But she can also have one of those crazy matches where she's beaten anybody. Very unpredictable person on the tour. So here we go. We're into the rallies anyway. We got BADOSA hitting from the bottom, wearing a nice, looks like purple outfit, matching the stream, it seems. Quite like it, to be honest. A nice Nike outfit there. Up against Simona HALEP. Simona HALEP is going to be wearing... Oh, we're not going to get to see what she's wearing yet. Just have to wait and see. Oh, she's wearing, I believe it's pink with a grey skirt. But 30 all here. We got Francois in. How you doing, Francois? Good to see you. It's a nice sunny day here in the UK. Saturday, bank holiday weekend. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Some great tennis on. But 2 fierce competitors. Brilliant winner down the line there from Simona HALEP. There you go. It's green skirt. Kathy confirming. Sorry, she was down the other end of the court. I tried my best. Couldn't see. The eyes aren't working, obviously. We got Francois and BADOSA in 3, going with the same as me. We've got same as Sabalenka was wearing. Kathy confirming. Yeah, Marvin saying, yeah, this is too tough to call. Could well be too tough to call. I'm in fear of Simona HALEP. I'm not going to lie, because she's done well to dig that one out, and she's got herself on the attack, and BADOSA's on the defense. Simona HALEP, she breaks straight away. She is into the net. She played defense, then attack. Boom. 1 love.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona HALEP.
Wow, yeah, out the traps fast. Simona HALEP looking very, very good. Against seeded opponents, she's won 5, lost 1 in 2022. So she'll be looking to make that 6-1 here today. BADOSA, can the crowd get on her side? Can they help her to victory here today? Seems like there's a lot of empty seats, if I'm honest. Like, from what I can see, I mean, you can only sort of see the boxes around the court, but wow, I'm interested to see what tactics BADOSA has employed for this one. And there's a great tactic. Backhand, inside out, cross court. Boom. Winner. And now we get to see some of the people in the crowd. Still not a jam-packed crowd, though, to be fair. About half capacity. A lot of empty seats. And there you go. The first look at Badosa's boyfriend. As always, he's there on the camera. Simona Halep going into the backhand of Badosa. Now forehand down the center of the court. Badosa creates the angle and it's into the net from Halep. And she looks like she's going straight back on the offensive. I couldn't advise any better than that. Just make sure those earphones are turned off. Sorry, I was using them earlier. Right. Yeah, Marvin confirming Halep now working with Patrick Mouratoglou. He coached Serena to an unbeatable 2013 clay season. Well, how old was Serena when he was coaching her? Just out of curiosity, if you know the stat, I don't know off the top of my head. Just because, obviously, Simona Halep approaching the latter stages of her career, and there's a forehand into the net. I think the top spin of Badosa there kicked up off the baseline, and Simona Halep wasn't able to deal with it. She got over the top of the ball, hammered it down into the net. There's 3 break points, Badosa, and the crowd are starting to get riled up now. They want the break, and they would love a break to love. First serves in, Badosa with the return. Forehand, cross court, they go. Good hitting from both here. Halep with a little bit... No, it's just long from Badosa. She wants to challenge, but I think it was clearly long. All right, 15-40. Oh, we got Roy Razak in saying, hi, Mr. Ben. Good evening. How are you doing, Roy? We got Love saying, I thought in Discord live. We'll go and check it out. Let first service. Second serve. Badosa. I think there's going to always be, when she comes out on court, there's always going to be a little bit of nerves in the first few games. Great serve out wide by Halep. She's opened the court up. Didn't take advantage of it, though. Hit it down the middle on the next shot. Nice forehand. No, couldn't curl it around the corner there. Paula Badosa. And it is 30-40. Another break point goes begging. I have to say that really, really good serve out wide from Simona Halep. And it couldn't answer it there. Paula Badosa. Josh confirming Serena was 31 in 2013 in the clay court season. It's long on the return from Badosa. 3 break points go amiss there. Not a good look. Bill Arzin, how are you doing? One of our patrons saying, hi, GTL fam. How you doing, buddy? Right, Simona Halep saved 3 break points. Juice. Serve down the tee. Now she goes big forehand. Badosa stuck a racket up. I don't know if that's even going to drop in. It's not. It's gone wide. She's going to be disappointed. But credit to Simona Halep. She really turned it on here to try and save these break points. She's mixed it up. Very, very good play. Halep serving. Advantage. Good serve down the tee. Badosa, can she lock her back into the juice again and not allow her this hold? Oh, she can't. And it is a consolidation. It's into the net from Paula Badosa. Just like that. And Halep, got to give her credit where credit's due. She had 3 break points to save. Saved them all.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
I was just showing Paula Badosa's record against unseeded opposition. 16 wins, 3 losses. I'll be interested to see who the 3 losses were. Good return from Halep. Halep's really attacking everything at the moment. And Badosa on the back foot from the return of serve, really. I feel that she's got to start doing a bit more with the serve. Got to start picking the angles a bit more. Halep's eating them up at the moment. Halep poised for another return. Love 15 into the net. Bit of a dismal one, that first serve from Paula Badosa. Second serve goes out into the backhand of HALEP. Cross court they go. Down the line. Oh, beautiful winner down the line from Badosa. That's more what we like. And that was a real tricky one as well, because it sort of flew over the highest part of the net and had to drop in at an angle into that corner of the court. The crowd's still trying to get her going at the moment. Really hope that it's possible. Hopefully, we know Simona Halep's been here, done it, got the t-shirt. Forehand to forehand cross court. And I feel like that's the shot that seems to be troubling Simona Halep the most at the moment. It's the big top spin forehands that drop deep onto the baseline and kick up. If the more of those that she can throw at Simona Halep, the better. I feel that, because she's only, I'd say she's not that small, but the way that it kicks up off those ones, you have to be pretty tall to be able to. Oh, and that's a poor backhand slice from Badosa. Slices it into the net. I'm not sure what she was going for there. Was she going for a drop shot? We'll never know. It looked like she got caught in two minds. Right, 30 all into the net. Got very long earrings on Paula Badosa. Not sure if that's really necessary for playing a tennis match. Maybe just no earrings, and put them in afterwards. Backhand, it's just over the net there from Halep. Badosa really hitting it hard. That's the backhand backhand cross court seems to be the shot which is doing a lot of damage. On the forehand deep into the Halep forehand seems to be working as well. Right, 40-30, the Spanish crowd trying to get behind their girl right now, Paula Badosa. It's a tough task. She's the top seed in this tournament. She's sort of feeling the pressure, I feel, that just with Simona Halep, that's not a nice opponent to have to face in your second round. Just over the net on the return by Halep. Cross court, backhands they go. Down the line, Halep mixing up the directions now. As is Badosa, though. Now into the forehand of Halep. Halep just clearing the net. And again, nope, she's gone long. And that will do. She sort of goaded Halep in. And Paula Badosa gets herself on the board. It is 2-1.
Vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. Hey, vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. It's Paula Badosa.
There she is, Paula Badosa on the board. All she needs to do now is get involved in a Halep serve. Yeah, no worries, Kathy. I can put the Discord link in the live chat. Yeah, if you want to try and catch the match, jump in there. Probably the best way of doing so. If you haven't already, I know that if you're new to the channel, you already know what I'm going to say. That's how, how much alliance you have with the channel, and we appreciate you. Please hit the like button on the video. Even the most ardent of GTL alumni family forget. So if you are one of those people, please hit the like button. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. That's all I can really ask, really. This match is a very, very new and very, very short-lived. So who knows? Within 20 minutes, we could be at the end of the first set. Or we could only be another couple of games in. But let's try and get up to 100 likes before the end of the first set. That's the target. I'm putting it for you. Bill R saying, just for holding serve, Ben. Where's the Halep button? We had the Halep button twice, Marvin. Come on. Are you not watching? Yeah, Kathy saying he played it like ×3, Marvin. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. Can't defend me. Defend me, Kathy. I need it. I'm under attack. Right. Here we go. Good serve out wide by HALEP, but it's into the net. And we got Almino in. Hey, oh, let's go. Simona. Almino, big fan of HALEP, of course. Just long on the first serve. Do quite like HALEP's outfit. I like the color coordination, sort of like a dusty pink with a, I'm not sure what color green you'd call it. Maybe it's like a quite a dark green. I like it though. Like a camo green, would you call that? Anyway, nice forehand there from Simona. She's got BADOSA on the stretch, and she's still on the stretch. Yeah, she keeps going back the same way. The drive volley eventually finishes the rally. Oh, Marvin's saying, I guess it's not as good as BADOSA's button. It's just as good as BADOSA's button. Some might even say it's better than BADOSA's button, Marvin. It's just BADOSA needed that little uplift there. She's in front. She's a bit nervous. She just needs to get a game on the board in front of her Spanish faithful. It's long there from HALEP. Kathy saying it's better. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Kathy saying it's the female version of Carlos's kit. It's forest green. Ooh. Bill saying, what's JG's excuse on this Saturday? We said he's going to try and jump on when he gets home. He's out at the moment. I was out as well to dash home to try and jump on here. I was probably a bit closer to home. I was walking distance, not going to lie. Oh, just wide there from BADOSA. And she's gifted Simona HALEP a point there. Almino saying, I can't watch the match, unfortunately. I'm expecting some expert commentary, Ben. When do I ever give you anything else, Almino? That's what I want to know. What were you expecting? God, some of these people, eh? Good. Oh, there's a clip the net cord and just goes wide there from HALEP on the first serve. Second serve. BADOSA. She should have gone a bit bigger on that return, but it goes backhand into HALEP's backhand. Cross court, little short one there from HALEP. Looped. It's long from HALEP. No, I feel like BADOSA should have realized now what gets the errors out of Simona HALEP. If she's noticed anything by now, all the big deep shots with a lot of topspin, Simona HALEP has either hit in the net or she's hit long. So keep those ones up if you're Paula BADOSA. Good serve down the tee there by HALEP. She's gone backhand. BADOSA keeps it in play. BADOSA keeping them short at the moment. That's a... Oh, HALEP down the line. Wow, on the run. It clipped the back, the outside edge of the line. Wow. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to fly in, if I'm honest. She was on the run. She was on the stretch. It must have just grazed the line. HALEP now, Juice. Serves into the net on the first serve. Right, second serve. BADOSA down the line. Winner. Too good from Paula BADOSA. Sadly for Simona HALEP. She's got to serve better than that. It's another break point opportunity here for Paula BADOSA. Can she level the match at 2 games apiece? Another missed first serve here from Simona HALEP. She's got all that talent. Can she win this point? BADOSA inside out forehand. HALEP keeps it in play. BADOSA's gone big, but it's gone wide as well. I don't think she has to end the rallies so quickly. I get this feeling with BADOSA sometimes that she believes in the power a bit too much. She's like a knockout puncher on the or in the boxing ring, or say in UFC or something. They believe once they've knocked a few people out. Simona HALEP's gone wide with her back in there. Yeah, once they've knocked a few people out or hit the few winners in this respect, then they think they can do it every time, and they go to the well, when really it's about game plan. It's about rally structuring. It's about opening up the court to be able to play an easier winner. You don't have to hit the ball ridiculously hard every time. You can just, it's all about technique. And that's a great forehand. There you go. There's the big top spin that Halep's been struggling with, and she has struggled again. It's long, and it is the break back. We're 2 games all. I'm sorry, Marvin, but you know what time it is. Vamos!
Vamos! He was a tennis that chose she gonna show ya. Hey, vamos! He was a tennis that chose she gonna show ya. It's Paula BADOSA.
A great backhand inside out from Paula BADOSA. There you go. Very, very nice. Really got all the angles correct on that backhand. And the last 15 points, 10 to Paula BADOSA, 5 for Simona Halep. Is BADOSA settling in after losing the first 2 games? She won the last 2. Can she get 3 in a row? Second serve's in. It's a good kick serve out wide. Halep goes inside out forehand. BADOSA's having to back off about 2 meters behind the baseline. Still, now forehand from Simona Halep, but the forehand's gone long again. And I feel that Halep's guilty of the same thing I've just accused BADOSA of as well. She's hitting it so hard, I don't think it's necessary. Neither player is looking to come to the net. Neither player is looking to play drop shots. Have a few different looks in your game. Mix up the paces. Keep your opponent guessing more than anything. Like if they know you're going to be playing baseline rallies all the time, surely it becomes a bit predictable. But anyway, backhand from BADOSA, and Halep, well, that came so fast she could barely get a racket to it. And she's challenging it because she didn't see it. That's why she's challenging it right now, Halep. It came so fast. And there it is. Slap bang right on the line. Marvin saying Halep's serve is bad. No, she's done a couple of really good ones in this match so far. I think it's, if you don't have the fastest serve, then you need to have the most accurate serve, and you need to be able to create angles on it. Backhand to backhand. Halep hitting it into BADOSA's forehand. BADOSA changes the direction really quickly, and it's long from Halep, and it is consolidation and game to love for Paula BADOSA. Just like that, Paula BADOSA, 3 games on the bounce, and she looks like she's hitting her groove.
Vamos! He was a tennis that chose she gonna show ya. Hey, vamos! He was a tennis that chose she gonna show ya. It's Paula BADOSA.
Yes, Paula BADOSA now 3 games to 2 in the lead, but it is on serve. All is not lost. Do not worry if you are a Simona Halep fan. But if you are a GTL fan, please hit the like button on the video. We've got 170 of you in. We're only on 39 likes. That is what helps the channel grow. Doesn't even cost you a penny. Just a press of a button. Whack that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. But if you do really want to help the channel out and you want to support us, then there it is. Look at the top tippers. It's pretty much empty. There's only Fatima and Arun on the top tippers leaderboard. Send anything in. 1 cent, 2 cent, $5. If you want a player button, $5. If you want anything or just to be on the leaderboard, just send anything. You'll get on there. But I'll leave it to you. That's the challenge that we're facing Oh, there's people coming in. Everyone's just heard. Oh, Badosa's what? She's come back from 2-love. Oh, she's leading 3-2 now. I better go in the stand. Fair weather fans, we do not like this. Support from the beginning, please. Ray saying JG Skyvin again. He'll be here at some point, maybe, as long as it's not too quick a match. Nice backhand. Forehand cross court from both players. See that Badosa definitely has the power advantage when she really lets rip. And there you go. HALEP can't handle it, and it's into the net. Badosa seems in her stride now. Seems to be taking command of the rallies. Whereas HALEP was doing this at the start of the match, really firing it into the corners, hitting some winners. Now she can't do that. She's not maneuvering Badosa around. Great return there from Badosa. Now HALEP trying to go back behind her on the backhand side. And again, going back there. Oh, Badosa's tried for a winner. Missed it down the line. It's 15-all. Right, 15-all. Simona HALEP serves down the center of the service box. Hooks the backhand. It's a good backhand, to be fair. And Badosa frames her backhand. Didn't even make it over the net this time. Oh, she had a little bit of a slip and a slide there. 30-15. First serve down the tee. Badosa gets it back in play. Now goes cross court with her very favorable backhand. Forehand cross court. It's a real powerful one. She comes in. Can she put it away? Oh, she's hit the net cord. HALEP stays in the rally, and it's long from Badosa. I think it messed up the rhythm a bit. She didn't really know what was going on after she hit that net cord. Kathy saying, is that for April? It's not for April. It's not. We're doing it differently in this year of 2022. This one started at the beginning of the Madrid Masters. So this one will end, I believe, just before Roland Garros will start. So there'll be a separate one when Roland Garros starts. Just to give everybody a chance for shout outs on the end of year awards as well. And potential to win some prizes as well. Right, here we go. 3 games all. HALEP has stopped the rot. And we're back on serve. 3-all. Good match so far. Let's see where she's going to put this first serve. Goes out wide to the HALEP forehand. Now down into the HALEP's backhand. She scampers around the court. Backhand to backhand they go. HALEP being moved around left to right. She's doing a good job, though. Oh, she's created a good angle there, Badosa. And another one. HALEP's doing all the running here. But can she make it work for her? She has. And it's into the net from Paula Badosa. HALEP proving she has the legs on the young Spaniard. All right, love 15. Oh, stream stopped. It's not good. Come on, don't do that to me. Ah, why would you do that? All right, it's gone down a bit for the second. Just bear with me. Don't worry. It'll be back. As long as you guys can still hear me, I can still take you through what's going on. I've got a backup, don't worry. Should have the backup ready, though, really, shouldn't I? Rather than just hit and hope a little bit. Oh, there you go. It's back up and running anyway. Okay, so all right, love 30. Simona HALEP getting well, I would say encouragement. It's not. It's Paula Badosa. The Spanish crowd are giving her encouragement to try and come back into this match. Forehand inside out. Backhand from Badosa. Down the line from Halep. She's really maneuvering Badosa around, but a great shot across court from Paula Badosa. The backhand was very, very tight on the angle, and Halep had already run a country mile. Now 15:30. Doesn't have to face break points. JG saying lost in the tie break. I guess that must mean he's playing tennis or something. Or are you talking about another match? I don't know. Oh, Badosa there. Nice quick point. 30-all. Yeah, Ons Jabeur currently 5-all in the first set. But love 30, she's up on Gulacheva's serve. We had some other results earlier in the women's. We had Anisimova going through in 3 against Martic. Good forehand return there from Halep. Badosa could only loop it back in, and now they're back into the rally. It's reset it. Oh, it's clipped the net cord there from Badosa, but stayed in the rally. Forehand, not very deep from Halep, but that one's a good backhand, inside out winner, and it is break point. 30-40. Yeah, we had also Belinda Bencic knocking out Mukova earlier in 3. And Alexandrova knocking out Perezas Diaz. Bauskova went through, set down, came back to win. Good serve from Badosa down the tee. The backhand winner. Oh, look at that. Very, very handy. Iguales, Deuce. What a great backhand. All right, well, here we are. 3-all. Deuce. Couldn't be more in the middle of the set, could we? First serve into the net from Paula Badosa. Second serve's in. Good return from Halep. Badosa looking like she's the one who's sort of trying to get things going in these rallies. Great cross-court backhand from Badosa there. And again, Halep's on the stretch. The forehand cross-court there from Badosa. She tries it again. Halep's really on the stretch, but she pulls out a winner. And that one on its own is worthy of a button.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Wow. I mean, what a point. That point of the match so far. And just when you thought Halep was out of it, she somehow scampered to her right, flicked it at the angle over the net, and the forehand winner was incredible. Badosa hits the net cord, doesn't have the power to take it over, and it is a break. So Simona Halep does break. It's 4-3, and the topsy-turvy nature of this first set has not ended yet. It was 2-love to Halep. It was 3-2 to Badosa. Now Halep has taken the lead again. And 4-3. She needs to consolidate still. Ons Jabeur has just broken in the other match. It's 6-5 to Ons Jabeur. Can she take that first set? She's 30-love up on her serve. We go over to Madrid, Spain. Well, go over to Madrid, Spain. We're in Madrid, Spain. The qualifications for the men's Madrid is going on right now. Tobillo versus Giron. Tobillo has the first set, 6-3. They're 1 game all in that second set. And obviously, we have the 2 Americans playing in Estoril. It's Sebastian Korda, Francis Tiafoe. It's 4 games all, 30-all in a very tight matchup there. And Ons Jabeur does take the first set from it's 7-5. And as the umpire says, Take your seats. And they show all of the great tennis players. Simona Halep hanging 2016 to 17. All the previous champions just hang around the court. There we go. So, can Simona Halep consolidate her break? She's serving. Serves down the tee. Return by Badosa. Forehand winner from Halep down the line. See it? That'll settle the nerves. All right. 15 love. Go into the net from Halep. Second serve. Badosa forehand cross court. Forehand into the Halep forehand. And now into the Halep backhand. Halep about 4 meters behind the baseline and still can't control the power. It is 15 all. I think Badosa could really do with adding some other facets to her game. She has the power hitting. Introduce some drop shots. Go speak to Alcaraz. Nice serve from Halep. The returns in from Badosa. Great depth from Halep on her shot. Badosa could only just get it back over the net. And Halep puts away the loose ball. Yeah, and we've got Dejaya saying, without a dominant player, the women's game is a free-for-all now. Badosa has a solid baseline game, and Halep is a running freak. Should make for some good tennis. Well, it definitely has. Backhand, nice winner from Halep there, cross court. Goes back behind Badosa. 40-15. It was a really good change of direction there. No chance for Badosa. Right. Big point here for Halep to get a 5-3 lead. Misses the first serve. Good serve out wide. Forehand cross court. Halep goes back behind Badosa. She's not going with too much venom at the moment. Forehand to the backhand of Halep. Halep gets good depth on her shots right now. Bit of a loose backhand there, but it's long from Badosa. And it is 5-3. Simona Halep. Just like that. Well, Simona Halep 5-3, 1 game away.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
And thanks very much to Kathy, who has sent in a offline super chat. Really appreciate that, Kathy. Really does mean a lot. And thanks for the message as well. Let me know if you want me to read it out. Backhand to backhand. Let me know if you want some player buttons as well, Kathy. It's long from Badosa there after a long fought rally. Love 15. All right. The crowd's starting to get on her back at the moment. I would like to see a Badosa win here. And a big thanks to Ray for your super chat as well, sir. Let me know which couple of play buttons you want as well. Oh, double fault now from Badosa. It's love 30. That's not what we want to see. If she's going to get to the top of the game, she's going to have to play a lot better. First serve down the tee there from Badosa. Going backhand. Oh, is it a winner? No, Halep still gets there. Badosa steps in. Still doesn't put it away. She comes to the net. Good volley. Puts that one away. At least. Needed it. Sorry, I just got to update the leaderboard. Got Ray who's jumped in as well. Update that. Oh, forehand cross court. Can Badosa just hang in this first set? It's long from Halep. Kathy says quarter button when convenient. Is there one? I don't know. I think if there is, it's a very old one. I don't think it was ever made into a... I don't think we've covered him since there's been good buttons, if I'm perfectly honest, which seems a bit crazy, doesn't it? But maybe pick another one. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'll have to have a look for you. I don't think it's going to be a good one anyway. I mean, you can have it if there is one. I'll play it. I'll give you that and other ones if there is one. I don't think it's a good one though. Right. Anyway, Halep steps in. Badosa can only loop it up. Halep with the smash. She smashed it back at Badosa, but then puts away the volley there. Treinta, 40. 30-40, and it is set point. Just like that. Comes around quick. 30-40. First serves in, down the tee. Backhand cross court. Halep just playing it back into the backhand side again. Now forehand. Cross court. Halep down the line. Got Badosa on the stretch. And there you go. The first set is done.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Just like that, Simona Halep takes the first set. It was a topsy-turvy first set, to be honest. Halep came out the stronger, and then it looked like Badosa was taking over into the middle part of the set, and then Halep took over again. Seems like it's going back and forth, this match. Halep just the mentally stronger at the moment. And should we be to that surprised? I don't think so. I think that Halep's been... I think that's what JG alluded to in the draw preview. She's been here, done it before, got the T-shirt, won't show any nerves. And that's just how it works sometimes. Here you go, Kathy, for a bit of quarter. This is the only one we got at the moment. Yeah, that's the quarter one. Not the best one. I'd pick another one as well, Kathy, if I was you. You did say TFO. Okay, I appreciate that. Right, while we're doing that, for Ray, we'll have a bit of eager.
I'm eager, wanna meet ya. I'm a beat ya, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna beat ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
TFO. Marvin saying, what a great job with the button for Halep. Glad you like it. Ben, the button master, says Kathy. Appreciate that. Well, let me see if I can get TFO out for you now. Once it's uploaded, it's coming. It's coming. Quick, quick, quick. Tick, 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 tick. Here it is. Coming right at you. Gonna get you. Well, we got the... Damilisi saying that still Simona's the best song. Kathy saying my next tip will be to upgrade the quarter button. Well, good shout. That.
I'm gonna make a whole song called Francis. I'm bringing it out soon.
Francis, what you do to me?
Here it is. Bo, bo, bo. All right, well, we got HALEP serving first in this. It was bad to get broken at the end of that first set. It is 30 love, Simona HALEP. BADOSA has a long way back in this match now. First wins, first set. It says here 16 times out of the last 17 matches. That's pretty mad. Simona HALEP loves a first set by the sounds of it. Does she love a second set as much? Right, 40 love. Into the net with the first serve there from HALEP. BADOSA waiting down the other end, trying to work out how she can get back into this match at the moment. Just has to be more variety and more consistency. But HALEP's really making her work with every rally. Backhand cross courts they go. Now forehand into the corner. HALEP on the run. BADOSA on the run hasn't worked here today at all. Not once, really. And it is a game to love to start the second set.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona HALEP.
I want to say a big shout out to May in the live chat. I really appreciate the super chat off stream. Really does mean a lot. Let me know which player button you would like. Saying sent a down deposit for Rafa at Madrid. Wink. Knocked Kathy off the top of the leaderboard as well. Kathy, you only weren't there for very long. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. May is here to stay, it looks like. Not sure how much I need to calculate it as well. Sorry. I'm not very good at my calculations as I go. Should get better at this, shouldn't I? Right. You'd think I'd have a better brain, but look at this. BADOSA already struggling on her serve. And the crowd are really trying to get behind her, but didn't really help in the first set. Don't worry, May. You made more than 150. Really appreciate it. It does really mean a lot. And saying you're back from Antigua. So hope you had a great time there. I'm sure the weather was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and BADOSA does seem pressure because it's a home city. Yeah, I agree. She looks, you can see there's like a worried look in her face all the time. It's not how I would like to see her playing. And we got Liam in. How are you doing, Liam? Yo, MFs. Oh, just wide from Simona HALEP there. She's looking for a third break point. There you go. Kathy saying, yes, May, you blew me off the board for sure. All right, the crowd really trying to get behind BADOSA now. Can they rally and help her? Just to hold serve, it seems like it's quite crazy, but I think they feel if she gets broken here, her head may go down. But they're going forehand to forehand cross court now. No, I don't think I've seen. I think I've seen one volley this whole match. May saying, "Oh Ben, when you were going on and on about BADOSA, I was expecting Kornikova Goddess." No, not quite Kornikova Goddess. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Pard saying, Ben JG, I just want to let you know that in your bracket review video, you said you'd do the predictions for the men's tomorrow, but the first matches go out tomorrow. So is it possible you could do it tonight? Oh, it's 2 break points here. Simona HALEP Is that the case? Is the whole tournament proper starting tomorrow? Yeah, it looks like it is. So it will be tonight that we will have to do the draw preview for the men's Madrid. Looks like Sonego Draper kicks off tomorrow. And the qualifiers are still going on. And there you go. HALEP has broken. Just like that. The crowd seem restless right now. Yeah, Supersonic's right. Ben's heart breaking. Really is. Very sad to see this happening, especially in front of the home fans. Not what we like to see. Liam saying pressure makes diamonds. Oh, an ace from Simona HALEP now. She's doing everything right. BADOSA, not really sure what to do at the moment. A set down, a breakdown, but you can't give up. Nice return there from BADOSA. You've got to take it 1 point at a time. She's moving BADOSA around. BADOSA staying in these rallies at the moment. That's what you got to do. But HALEP, she's just so quick around the court. Makes her play another shot every time. And it's into the net again from BADOSA. Always when she's on the run this match, not one of those shots has made it over the net. And HALEP seemed to know what she's doing out there. Maneuver her left, right, and then just get a good shot, a good angle. And BADOSA not too good. When BADOSA tries to go down the line, it doesn't seem to work. And it is 40 love, and just that sort of like conceded that point too early for my liking. And HALEP now 40 love, looking at a 3 love lead potentially in this second set. Liam saying match predictor still says 55% BADOSA. Really? Read it properly, Liam. Read it properly. Well, into the net from BADOSA. It's game to love. It's too easy.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona HALEP.
And what I feared would happen now is sort of happening. Paula BADOSA has called the physio out onto the court, and we're looking at her right shoulder yet again. I don't want this to be just like a constant thing that we're talking about with Paula BADOSA all the time. It just makes me very, very sad that I'm hoping that this isn't the real. There's part of me that hopes that this is fabricated. I don't know what. It sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it, to say? But she's such a talent. I don't want to see somebody this talented be this injury prone, like with the same injury, this shoulder injury, because she has the ability. Like, is anybody going to throw her into the same mix as Raducanu then? If people are going to do that, because when Raducanu seems to be losing, then she seems to have these injuries as well. But yeah, they're going to take the medical timeout. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how painful it is. That's the only thing. It's like it's hard to say how painful something could be for somebody else. And all I know is with a shoulder injury, you're nearly immobile from doing anything tennis related, especially when it's your hitting arm as well. It's agony. Like it doesn't even like there's just no way of, I don't know, there's no way of playing through it. It's excruciating pains. There's sharp shooting pains that can go through your body when you even move your arm into like a certain position and stuff. So if that's what's happening to her, I really feel for her. She's such a talent, and I don't want to see, like, obviously we saw Barty had problems with a shoulder problem. She managed to overcome it and came back stronger, but I'm hoping Badosa we're not going to see the same sort of thing. This is sort of just to give you an idea of what's going on the court at the moment. As you can see, they're just sort of trying to get into that problem area there, just into the shoulder. This just seems it's really deep into, like, sort of like in between where the shoulder and like the collarbone is, like right into that little section there. Yeah, it doesn't look nice. And she doesn't have a good look on her face. But then again, I never know what to believe anymore. This is the thing. Obviously Simona Halep can stay on court and she can. Yeah, and then we got Kathy saying I had rotator cuff surgery. I mean, that's horrific. I mean, I hope you have the mobility still in your shoulder now. I mean, I can only imagine the pain that you must have been in all the time before that, because the shoulder is just you don't realize how little you can do without moving your shoulder until you have pain in your shoulder. That's all I'll say. Because it seems like, oh, you could probably just get on with life and just do things as normal. No, just the simplest thing. Everything, any action in your arm is controlled all through that socket. And putting your arm above your head, putting your arm down, moving it side to side, up, round, twist, even getting changed. You can't even put tops on. Like, it's a horrible thing. So Liam's in saying Emma goes through coaches quicker than John Silk goes through women. I like it, mate. I like it. Right, Badosa is serving love 3 down. Oh, and there's a nice winner off of the second serve. I don't like the body language at the moment from Badosa. It looks a bit negative. Yeah, guys, if you are just joining us anyway, you're one of the 197. Please hit a like on the video. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We tried to get there before the end of the first set. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the second. Badosa's just hit a double fault now. It is love 30. Yeah, Bill saying it's hard to know anymore what is real. Too many players use the medical timeout strategically. Yeah, it is. I agree with you. Badosa, she went for a drive volley. It wasn't a very good one, though. She didn't even really put it away. There's a good backhand winner from Badosa. But yeah, the body language is all wrong at the moment from Badosa. She just looks like she's dwelling upon the fact she's down. I don't like it. It doesn't sort of echoes into what we've been saying over the past like few months. The new breed of tennis players, do they have that extra like bit of grit and determination to be able to grind out matches? And there's a great forehand cross court from Simona Halep. Good winner. I'm not sure if they do. This is the problem. It seems like if you have to go into deep waters and you're forced to play a 3-set match, then not many people like to go to the trenches. People want to get their matches done in straight sets. Otherwise, it's a struggle. There's a good backhand cross court. And she's managed to save one break point. Right, Ons Jabeur, yeah. Well, apparently she's just been bageled in the second set by Golacheva. I'm not sure what's happened there. Obviously, she's a good friend of Paula Badosa. Nice backhand. Oh, no, forehand from Halep. It's into the net. And it is, sadly, another break of serve. Yeah, Jamie saying Emma is only 19. Critics need to be quiet. Yeah, plus she already has a Grand Slam as well. So they need to watch themselves. It could be the new trend you were talking about, Ben, in the last predictions, though, being without a coach. Well, maybe. Ace from Halep, too good there. I don't think JG's even going to bother coming on this stream. He's just going to stay in the live chat. I don't think there's any point coming in now, mate. I think it's done. Based upon body language alone. There's sometimes I feel that it's better just to retire than just to keep playing and play. Well, it's a good win. It's a good winner from Badosa there, but guaranteed, if she wasn't losing 4-love, she wouldn't hit that winner. And we got Angel in saying, "I don't like this. Badosa is second and playing like she's 102nd. She definitely has the ability. Just, I think there is this element of, I don't know if there's just not the willingness to go deep, not the willingness to overcome adversity as much in this new generation of tennis players." Good serve there from Halep. And even just like, she looks like there's just no real excuse for it at the moment for Badosa. Even though her shoulder's causing her problems, maybe. It wasn't her shoulder that caused the problem for that return. It was her feet. She now seems like she's a step behind everything. She's not really she's not moving her feet. Yeah. And that's not the problem. The problem is not with Paula Badosa's feet. It's apparently with her shoulder. I wouldn't be surprised if she retired then, to be honest, but she hasn't. And it is 5-love. It's consolidation.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
JG saying, had enough of being aired. I'm coming, baby. Well, you probably have to cover another stream, I would have thought, after this one. I think this one's going to be done soon, mate. You can probably cover... I don't think there's any left. Oh, Coco Gauff versus Putin Saver. There you go. You can cover that one if you want. That one's coming up after this one. Currently, Sebastian Korda is a set and a break up on Francis TFO in the other match playing right now. And we got Ons Jabeur. Not sure what she's doing. She's doing the same as what Badosa's trying to do right now. Looks like there's Bagel Town coming. Amazing. I'm going to make a lobster fettuccine this weekend for my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, May. From myself, from JG as well. Hope you have a fantastic weekend and get everything that you hope for. Right. Out inside out forehand from Halep. Good cross court. Badosa goes cross court as well. Halep with the chop, and Badosa, good winner. Well, she's going to have to really do something ridiculous right now to win anything. We've got Almino saying, has Corda won a title? Can't remember. Yes, Kathy answers Palmer last year. There you go. Forehand to forehand they go. Now backhand to backhand. Badosa trying to turn up the pace, and Halep always seems to get there and then get a response and a winner. Beautiful winner, 2 points away from the win, from the bagel, from embarrassing Paula Badosa at home here in Spain. I mean, she just looks like a shell of the person that was playing well in the first set. And I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I don't know if it's really an injury or not. I don't know if it's a fitness thing. Who knows? I'm a bit disappointed, though, I have to say. But seems like a lack of fight here. I mean, Halep's playing very well, don't get me wrong. But she hasn't really changed her game for the whole match. And Badosa was able to overpower her middle of the first set and was able to dictate rallies. And a second that she was stopped being able to do so and stopped playing her tennis, it seemed that the negative mindset came in, and then the injury concern, and since then she's been a shadow of herself in this second set. She hasn't been very good at all. Serves in. Halep winner. It seems that everything Halep hit turns to gold right now. Beautiful winner. If she's playing like this, beware everybody else in this Madrid draw. I feel that Simona Halep could definitely be the one to watch. And there she is again with another fantastic backhand. It lands in somehow. She gets it back in play, but then puts away that, and it is finally a match point for Simona Halep.
Match point.
Match point, just like that. Didn't seem like Badosa really had any chance there. Halep dictating everything there out on the court, and it is advantage Halep. Serve, backhand cross court from Halep. Down the line from Badosa. It's a really good one. Halep's got it. No, just long. Match point saved. So 1 match point gone. If she comes back from here, it'll probably be the comeback of the decade.
Here we go. It's comeback time.
Well, maybe you might jinx it.
Hey, why? I don't know what's happening to my body, by the way, but how many times do I have to message you?
When?
Keep ignoring me on the chat.
Oh, I didn't. I read out
I feel like a lost soul.
I read out your
chats. To come in just to be heard.
When did I ignore your chats?
I don't know, but it is another match point.
There you go.
Can you press it?
Match point.
Got Halep though, looking great under Patrick Mouratoglou. Maybe that is the recipe she needs.
Ooh, forehand to forehand. Backhand cross court's a good one from Badosa. She steps in. Can she put it away? She can. She saves another match point. And JG the head what's he doing down there? It's the floating head.
I've had to just come in to be heard. I've been driving like a madman on the road.
Driving.
Well, because there's traffic. That's the reason. I've been trying to weave through the traffic. I tried another route to get back. Here in the end, just about made the end of it.
It's great.
But, I mean, it's a pretty quick match. 1 hour 10, and it started. Must have been on the dot. Must have been before 6:30.
No, it was 10 past 6.
It's 10 past 6. Yeah, so I was expecting 6:30.
There you go, winner from Badosa. Yeah, I know. It changed to 6:30, then went back again to 6 because the other match finished a bit quicker.
Oh well, looks like you've done a good job covering it all. Cheers
got the-
everyone for the super chats. I did see May's one when I was driving. Kathy as well. Really do appreciate that, both of you.
And
Hopefully
Ray.
May had a good time in Antigua.
And Ray.
I didn't see Ray's one, so cheers, Ray. Was that in the stream?
It was, yeah.
Okay, that's probably why. Got Liam in, giving it large
I
as
know.
always.
Started with Greece. What's that? Wow, Badosa, look at it. She's coming back. JG's in the stream. She's inspired Badosa to come back, it would seem. She's got a game and she needs a button. She's going to get one.
Vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. Hey, vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. It's Paula Badosa.
Oh, here comes Paula.
The
Here she
crowd
comes.
won't let Halep serve. They're going mad out there. The umpires lost control of the crowd. Paula, Paula, Paula.
Yeah, the floating head's gone. I've gonna have to ditch the background. Doesn't seem to be working. We've got Liam in saying it looking like one of the member emojis.
Yeah.
Not sure what's happened. I think it's because with a new stream, I had to log into that as well. That's why I was even later.
Maybe.
But let's see. You never know. We could be in for another hour and a
I
half
thought you
here.
were out shopping.
No, I was playing tennis. I did say in the live chat. I played a tie break. I went to a
Yeah,
third
no,
set tie break.
I heard you said tie break.
I played for over 3 hours.
Oh, winner from Badosa down the line.
Just kept going on and on.
I know.
And this one could be the same. You never know. If Paula Badosa can make the comeback, then I am
Hope
her
so.
lucky charm. I didn't like what she was doing earlier, by the way. All of that medical timeout nonsense. I don't really buy there's an injury. It just seems to be very reminiscent of a lot of the young players nowadays. If it's not going their way, they just like, oh, let's have a medical timeout. Emma Raducanu's been doing it. Paula Badosa's been doing it today. It's just the same old. And I feel like we're just seeing it's just a common trend in tennis at the moment to break up the rhythm.
At least they can keep warm on court these days. That's about the only bonus. But yeah, it just the body. It wasn't even the reason that for losing points wasn't even the great drop shot there from Badosa. It wasn't even that was losing her the points though. Afterwards, it was her legs. You've got to move your feet if you want to stay in the rallies. She was just refusing. She was just head was down. You could see she was just like negative.
Yeah, I've not watched it, so it's hard to judge. But from listening to your commentary in the car, it did seem like it was more of an attitude thing. And
yeah,
Halep's been playing great, though. I really like her
Yeah.
under a new coach. I think she seems like she's got a point to prove. I don't know if you saw some of her quotes in the week, saying she's finding her love for tennis again. She wasn't too long ago. She was thinking about quitting completely. But yeah, she's really up for it. She could win this whole thing.
Has a chance. Bad choice there from Badosa. Went back the same way when Halep just stayed rooted to the spot there in the corner. You've got to go into the open court there. She had to slide to get to the last ball.
Yeah, it's good Paula did avoid the bagel, but she could be looking at a breadstick here. 30 all. 2 points away for Simona Halep. And the next round, who's she playing?
That's a good point, actually.
I think it's a pretty stacked section. It's right at the bottom of the draw.
We've got to do a draw preview later as well. Just so
I realised someone messaged me about that. I was alerted.
Oh, Badosa goes with a drive volley. Halep gets it back in play. Break point, Badosa. Come on. She smashes it away. Let's go.
Vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. Hey, vamos! He was a tennis that Josa. She gonna show ya. It's Paula Badosa.
The crowd won't let Halep serve again. The chance are going.
The crowd could get this one over the line for Badosa and get another break back.
Oh,
and that would make it very interesting.
Good serve from Halep there, though. I mean, she's managed to put Badosa on the
Yeah,
back foot
nice
from the
save.
start. The winner will play the winner of the next match, which is on court. Coco Gauff
Coco Gauff,
versus Putin Saver. That one's not an easy one, but I think Coco Gauff can get that done.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be tough. We've got Liam in saying sports science gone too far, in my opinion. Players feel the slightest tweak and get worried that they need to retire because they're told to by sports scientists. If you can swing a racket and run, play. I agree. I think there is a bit of a weak mentality at the moment.
Match point.
Here we go.
Third match point for Simona Halep. 1 hour 16, 6-3, 5-1. Can she get the breadstick and do it in memory for Iga Swiatek, who missed out on this event?
Ooh, nearly an ace there from Halep. She went for the down the line one. Down the tee, rather. Great forehand response there from Badosa. It's long. She's lost. And she's there it is. Halep, a convincing win from her. 6-3, 6-1.
Yeah, watch out in the next round if it's Coco, because Halep's coming for you. She's got a new coach. She's got a new lease of life. And listen, I think she could be a real contender for the whole thing. So watch out for Simona Halep. She cruises past Paula Badosa.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
So, Simona Halep goes through, and the top seed tumbles out of the tournament at home as well, which is, she said she was worried. She said she didn't know if she could handle the pressure, and it looked like she was right. Paula Badosa didn't play well today. She had about 3 games or 4 games where she did play all right. Other than that, Halep looked on point. She looked fast. She looked accurate. She looked like she would run down anything that she could just get back in play. And Badosa didn't look like she was in the same sort of league when it came to chasing stuff down and just desire to win a tennis match. And Halep, fair play. I think she could win the whole thing if she plays like that.
Yeah, and it's looking great for my bracket. Another seed, big seed out.
Mine's gone.
There
you go. There's Madrid done. Great. Brilliant.
Well, let's see if you. Well, I think it's a bit different because the men's one, it is more of a feasible possibility that we're going to see the high seeds towards the back end. No, it makes more sense. You can be boring Ben on the next one and get away with it, but boring Ben on the women's Madrid, I think it was just a bit of an error. We're waiting to see. You never know, though. I know you have got Sakari going deep. If she's able to do it, then it's fine.
She was struggling.
I think that's all your hopes are pinned on her now.
She was a little bit struggles in her match as well, but it's just you never know with her. I still think that this bottom half of the draw could end up being like the toughest section. With this Halep, you got Gauff in there. I even think, like we were saying, Alexandrova. I mean, she won again.
Well, that's one good thing we both did. I think we had her going very deep. I forget which round, but
I think about quarters or semis, was it?
It was good enough, it seemed.
Yeah. So I think Anisimova looks really good as well. She got through again today against Martic. Azarenka sort of scrapes through against Zidansek.
Yep.
But there's a load of others. Obviously, the big one that's coming up tomorrow, Raducanu, Kostyuk, the battle of the youngsters, battle of 2 favourites of mine. I don't know who's going to win that one.
Do you know if Kvitova's still in?
No, she went out.
Okay.
Teichmann knocked her out.
Oh, that's sad.
She can't play on clay, remember?
Yeah, so what do we know about that? Terrible.
The classic line.
Yeah, it looks like I'm pinning all my hopes on Ons Jabeur, and I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, man, she's in a battle at the minute, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing all right, though.
She did lose that second set, but let's wait and see what happens with that. But anyway, thank you, everyone, for joining us for this one. It's been a great one. I'm a bit tired now after the long stream, so I'm going to have a rest.
Yeah, I'm going to go and play 3 sets of tennis now.
Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll be bringing you a draw preview later on this evening. And in the meantime, if you just want to whet your taste and get a bit excited for the big draw preview, go check out our instant draw reaction we did yesterday, where we're going to be giving, well, we did give some insights on what we make of Rafa, Nadal, Alcaraz, all on Rafa, Djokovic, Alcaraz, all on the same side of the draw. So go check that one out. But thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you later on.
See you guys.